Alright guys, I've got 4 bad plays from our last demo from Void Esports, and then I've got 4 good plays. So a quick demo review, I'm just going to go through each round of the 8. First up, we're going to look at some of the bad ones. We'll get right into it, just try to learn from our mistakes on these. This first round we're going to be watching is a bad retake. Like, when we get into the situation at the end of the round, we should be considering just save our weapons. Don't try to retake it. So Bomber gets picked on sight. He tries to hold from the vents. He only gets 1. Now we're down to a 4v3. 3v3 there. Nice Husky. So now look at this. Sterling is with the op. All 3 of the CTs are trying to retake from the same spot. We're in Heaven and Tree Room. As soon as you get smoked off here, Heaven, you guys are thinking, oh, I should rotate. Like, Husky turns around to go through vents. But by this time, it's too late. First gun round, you might as well save your weapons at this point and not commit to the retake. So watch what happens when you commit so late. CTs go in, boom, 2 you get picked off at the same time, round's over. So consider saving in that situation. This next bad round is round 5. It's going to be 5-on-3 at one point in this round, followed by a 4-on-2, and then the round is lost. Smasters is going to lose that 1v1, but you guys had a 5-on-3 advantage of this round. Let's watch how it gets dismembered. Mid control was pretty tough all game as I watched the demo. Husky was having a hard time. He had to fall back from mid a lot. There was a lot of rounds where they just ran up highway on you guys and kind of overwhelmed the A site. But that's not going to matter for cash anymore because it's the only time you guys have to play it. So there's a 5-on-4. One of their guys kills themselves. Now this is interesting. So Molotov'd out right here. You're stuck with 4 health, but you guys don't move. You're still in the same spots, so 5v4. Here come the trades. 5v3 right now. So Masters takes 1 out, and now it's a 4v2. 2 of you get picked instantly for peeking, and then Feeney and Smasters are left. Feeney's going to peek out here with only 15 seconds left. Try to cover that. Now it's a 1v1. There's 10 seconds left, and Smasters has to play the bomb. And boom, loses the 1v1. But it never should have been that way. At one point, it was a 4v2. So, you know, be mindful of the time left. You know, don't try to collapse on the site that soon. I think you guys were playing too quick on the retake. And those first 2 picks cost the round. This is a pretty good round. This is later on. We're in like round 12. So you guys are in a 4v5. When the retake comes in, Sterling's about to go really aggressive. He's going to run to retake B, and he's going to push a smoke. And honestly, this play works out really well. You guys should be doing this on CT more. You guys have really good calls on CT side. If you can start making quick rotates like this, I think you'll have a much better time. Like, you don't want to give up the bomb site here, so Sterling runs through and holds B by himself. Now, there's still a minute left, though. There's no bomb down, so the 2 CTs that are left, besides Sterling, looks like it's Smasters here and Husky. You guys have to rotate quicker. One of you, at least, has to watch A. I understand the reasoning of trying to go together, but, you know, bomb awareness, you know that one guy's on B, just go get eyes on the bomb. So one of you has to hold the A site. This round goes really poorly too, because once you give up A, when you guys go to retake, the retake is all 1v1s. You guys don't go at the same time. This buddy system works great. If you watch Optic, this is exactly how they play. They move together, they check the same corners together. It would have worked if you guys did this in the retake. But everyone goes in at once here. You get into 3 separate one-on-ones. We're gonna watch it from the T side too, so you guys get a good perspective of how this freaking. There's one. And that's a cat there too. And boom, all 3. And that's the round over. That was a rough round. You guys probably got tilted after that one. Okay, last round of the badness. This one is a really good site take. When you guys are on your T side here, you have a really good execute on the A. Even when you're down 5v4. The only thing that fucks up this round for you guys is the post plant. Like, the post plant positioning is so important. I noticed that you guys are in a lot of peeking situations. You kind of look for info to give to your team, but then you don't do anything with it. You get a forklift there. That was your own guy. Husky gets stuck in this Molotov. He runs right through it, kind of squad. And then boom, Bomber's the last one left alive. Spread out a little bit next time. Someone go like, I don't know why no one was A main. Someone can go squeaky. Just spread out. Play the post plant. Okay, now good rounds. There's a lot of things that went really well in this round. In this game. Obviously, you guys had 16 or 14, so it wasn't that bad of a loss. You guys are on eco here. You get 2 picks coming down to A. And then you just hold the site. You don't even bother you guys, because you just start peeking out and getting kills. These confidence plays are huge for you guys. If you're on pistol round, you guys go really aggressive. You have great aim. You always win these eco rounds and these crazy pistol rounds. Honestly, when I'm coaching, when we're live in the server, it's awesome to watch because I get really excited. I'm like, holy shit, how'd you guys win that pistol round? So that confidence play and that aggression, you guys can learn from that. You know, just if you're playing with that type of mentality, try to keep it up if you can throughout the game. This is a really good sight hold by Bomber. I put this in as kind of a highlight clip in the midst of good tactics. This was a really good play. Here it comes. 1v4. Bomb down. Got the guy checkers. It's easy. Good job, Bomber, in this round. This is a really good B take that you guys do. It's in a crucial spot. Like, they have an ump here, M4. They have no op in play. You guys could have ran with the economy here if you would have kept up the momentum of the game and you played to your strengths of your executes. You guys set up really good nades at B. You definitely have a good plan. I could see that when you guys practice. You know, your smokes come through in the game. Like, you really execute on the site well. You have the mollies. You guys coordinate the smokes. Sterling with nice teammates. Pretty good support. He's in a good spot to cover his teammates. So this is a great post-plant position. Husky's still in B main, and now you're in a 2v2. Masters gets 1, but then he gets taken out here. But Husky cleans it up, and honestly, if he missed that shot, he could have fallen back. That's the post-plant that would have won you guys the game. If he would have kept up those post-plant positions, it would have been a better T-side player. This was a really interesting round. So you guys give up an op here. It didn't really hurt your economy at all, because Honestly, they didn't have a full buy in the next round after this. So there's no one on B. You guys realize they're stacking. But as soon as the op is taken here, this is a really interesting round. Nobody dies for the rest of the round. It's everybody survives. You guys all exit together through the tree room, and none of the CTs die. And you don't have to go hunting here because you gave up that op, so you don't want to give up your money. This is a really good play. Bomber gets into like a little bit of contact right there, and they just run away. You know, I don't know what they wanted to do, why they didn't want to retake, but hey, all four of you survived. You had money going into the next round, and they were on a top 5. So that's really not a bad round at all. Okay, those are the 8 rounds that I picked. You had 4 bad ones, 4 good ones. What I would take out of the whole thing that you should work on for next time is just have better post-plant positions. You know, work on setting up a crossfire. That's really easy to call. Like, hey, crossfire, and 2 people spread out. And then 2, just keep that momentum going. If you are winning on pistol rounds and you like to be aggressive, then do that. You know, have someone rotate the map, get aggressive, play for info.